So the new Piggy chapter just came out, or the new map, I should say. The new bunny map just came out, and the cutscene is insane. I'm not going to be playing this chapter, but I think the cutscene is really crazy enough for me to talk about it. Also, real quick, congrats on the last video's winner. Congrats on winning 100 Robux. Don't worry, I will have more stuff like this in the future, but congrats on winning that Robux. Now, back to the video. Now, this cutscene is crazy. Spoiler alert if you have not seen it yet, but there's a lot I want to talk about. And I was expecting more from this trailer or this cutscene, but there really wasn't. It kind of goes on what the first cutscene was. But so the crazy theory is, you know how at the end it shows them infected. It shows them infected, but the infected think that they're actually not infected, and they see that the infected are not infected, if that makes sense. So the infected think that the infected are not infected. It's kind of confusing, but this could be crazy. Like for Inner City, for any project down the line, this could be absolutely crazy because number one, they could start a war. If all of them think that they are, I wouldn't say innocent, but all of them think they are not infected, then they could all like be going like, oh, you know, I'm gonna be killing the infected. If they think that the survivors, the actual survivors are infected, all the infected could gather together to kill survivors one by one because they think they're actually infected. Which is crazy to think about. Like the infected could start a war just because they think they are the ones fighting the infected. Which also leads to a whole bunch of stuff that I don't think many people thought about. And definitely I think a lot of people skipped over in this chapter. I think I'm overthinking it a bit. But why? Questions, if you guys can answer in the comments, that'd be great. Why do the infected chase us? You know, I don't know if this is just Bunny thinking about all this stuff, like Bunny thinking that the infected is not infected, you know? I don't know if that's just a Bunny thing or all infected. We haven't really got to that yet. But why do the infected chase us? Wouldn't they be scared of the infected? I don't know. I also have another question. I have a diagram right here. I made this by myself, guys. You like it? It looks really cool. You see how... Okay, so Bunny... This is Bunny, right? We got infected Bunny, right? This is infected Bunny. This is where she's at right now. She thinks she is this, right? She thinks she is innocent. She thinks she is clear. She doesn't think she's infected, right? But she actually is. So, what if we're fighting, right? And the infected are kind of like slouched down at an angle. So what if we hit them like at a specific angle, right? So now like they're slouched down, we hit them at a specific angle. Would this Bunny, what she thinks, like she would just see like the sword hitting an invisible part of her area, right? Does this make sense? It's kind of like, it's kind of confusing, but it just made me think like, how would they see that, you know? Like if I put this side by side, right? If I like swung right here, right? If I swung right here, would she think the sword is going through her? Because if this is her appearance and she thinks the green is her appearance, you know what I'm saying? Like it's kind of confusing, but just another thing to think about. I also have one more crazy theory. This is the most unlikely, but it'd be so funny and so cool if this theory was right. What if all of us were infected? Zizzy, Pony, Mimi, us. We're all infected, but we just see the infected as... that we see infected, but they're actually innocent people, you know? That's what Bunny sees. Bunny sees she's infected, right, in the main story. We think, you know? Well, we know. She's infected in the main story, but she sees the infected... She sees the innocent as affected. It's really confusing. It's hard to wrap your mind around, I know. What if she sees that as infected? So what if we see, you know, like Marcus or I don't know, any other Piggy character as as infected, but they're actually innocent? It's a crazy theory. It's the most unlikely theory, but I thought I'd just throw that out there. I mean, we haven't, like, I know the story says we saved Zizzy at the end, but we never figured out, or we never saw that we actually gave the cure to Zizzy. If we gave the cure to Zizzy, and if we were actually infected, like, it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing, right? And this cutscene, it just leaves more unanswered questions than answered questions. But I just want to throw my theories out there. Leave a comment down below what you think about this theory. Just want to make a quick video today, and I'll see you all in the next one.